In the meantime, not knowing that Rachel learned this, got into a relationship with Julie. Now, Ross seems to have forgotten about Rachel, but Rachel can't stop thinking about Ross.
Oh, look at me. Look at me. Oh, well, I'm on a date with a really great guy. All I can think about is Ross and his cat and his Julie. I just want to get over him. God, why can't I do that?
Oi. Look, I've been through a divorce. Trust me, you're gonna be fine. You just can't see it now because you haven't had any closure.
No! Closure. That's what it is. That's what I need.
As I'm sure you know, in English, we pronounce the H sound in contrast to many other languages where the H is silent.
How come you have dental floss in your hair?
However, in many cases in spoken English, we drop the H sound. Pay attention to what Rachel says here.
All I can think about is Ross and his cat and his Julie.
Rather than fully enunciating, and his cat, and his Julie, she says, and his cat, and his Julie. Let's watch some other instances of this.
We've seen him in his new place, all right? And he's happy.
He just comes in here, Mr. Johnny New Eggs, with his moving the mail and his see ya, pals.
This happens when a function word with H connects to a content word or another function word. By the way, if you don't know about content and function words in English, I highly recommend you check out the lesson at the top.
I just want to get over him. God, why can't I do that?
To get over someone means to forget someone and start feeling happy again after being in love with or breaking up with that person.
You broke my heart. You know how many women I had to sleep with to get over you?
Look, I've been through a divorce. Trust me, you're gonna be fine.
Rachel's date says he's been through a divorce. To understand what that means, we first need to look at the definition of go through. One of the meanings of to go through something is to suffer something or experience something negative.
I mean, you give yourself to somebody, you finally let down all your walls, and then they break your heart.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry you have to go through this.
Go through becomes been through when it is an experience in the past. We generally say this as we've been through a lot or she's been through so much.
Hey guys, this stuff is just so way in the past. You've been through so much since then.
Ross, hi. It's Rachel. I'm just calling to say that everything's fine. Well, obviously, I am over you. I am over you. And that, my friend, is what they call closure.
Closure is the feeling that a difficult or an unpleasant experience has come to an end or been dealt with in an acceptable way.
That's why we're going to give him the closure he needs by throwing a funeral to celebrate the remarkable life of Larry's wife.
After you finish this lesson, you should totally check out this new playlist featuring all of our lessons with Ross and Rachel from Friends.
And how was the date?
I think there was a restaurant. I know there was wine. Did we speak on the phone last night? Did you call me?
No, I stayed at Julie's last night. Oh, actually, I haven't even been home yet. Do you mind if I check my messages?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Rach, I got a message from you.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Ross, no, hang up the phone. Give me the phone, Ross. Give me the phone, give me the phone, give me the phone.
You're over me?
Oh, God.
What? You're,
Oh, God.
You're over me?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
When were you under me? Do you mind if I check my messages?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
We say, do you mind, to get someone's permission to do something. We say, go ahead, to give someone permission to do something.
Hey, do you mind if I use your bathroom?
Oh, go ahead.
Thanks.
Do you mind if I smoke in here?
Oh, actually, I'd rather... Yeah, go ahead. We're gonna have to burn that room down anyway.
You're over me? When were you under me?
We saw that to get over someone means to forget someone you were in a relationship with. Get here indicates the action of doing that. Once you get over someone, you are over someone. The verb to be indicates a state. What's funny here is Ross inventing an expression. When were you under me? Under is the opposite of over in the literal sense, but not in the sense of the expression to be over someone. So this lesson is all about Ross and Rachel. Which character from Friends would you like us to make a lesson about? Comment below.
You had no right to tell me you ever had feelings for me.
What?
I was doing great with Julie before I found out about you.
Hey, I was doing great before I found out about you. You think it's easy for me to see you with Julie?
Well, then you should have said something before I met her.
I didn't know then. And how come you never said anything to me?
Things got in the way, you know, like Italian guys or ex-fiancés or Italian guys.
Hey, there was one Italian guy, okay? And do you even have a point?
The point is, I don't need this right now. Okay? It's too late. I'm with somebody else. I'm happy. This ship has sailed.
Okay, so what do you say? You just sort of put away feelings or whatever the hell it was that you felt for me?
Hey, I've been doing it since the 9th grade. I've gotten pretty damn good at it.
All right, fine. You go ahead and you do that, all right, Ross? I don't need your stupid shit. Good.
You had no right to tell me you ever had feelings for me.
If you have feelings for someone, it means that you have a strong attraction to that person. You may not be completely in love with someone, but you're getting close to that.
I was doing great with Julie before I found out about you.
To find out means to learn or discover something.
And now I find out that you kissed her first.
And how come you never said anything to me?
Things got in the way, you know, like...
How come is used to ask someone why or how something happened. Example, how come you got back so early? We also might just say, how come, which implies we're surprised about something. Example, I didn't eat lunch today. Really? How come? Then Ross says he didn't say anything because things got in the way. That's to say something, or to be more precise, certain people, caused an obstruction that prevented him from revealing his feelings to her. He's talking about Paolo, an Italian guy Rachel dated, and Barry, her ex-fiance. Barry was Rachel's fiance because he was committed to get married to her.
Hey, there was one Italian guy, okay? And do you even have a point?
The point is, I don't need this right now.
When you're debating or having an argument, your point is what you say and how you try to convince someone that you're right. When we say that someone has a point, we mean to say that their point is a good one.
Joey, what are you doing? You promised Phoebe you wouldn't eat meat until she has the babies.
Well, I figured we're in another country, so it doesn't count.
That's true.
The man's got a point.
I'm with somebody else. I'm happy. This ship has sailed.
Okay, so what do you say? You just sort of put away feelings or whatever the hell it was that you felt for me?
This is a figurative expression that we use to say that someone's chance to do something has passed. It's too late. Example, I've changed my mind. I want to buy a ticket. Oh, that ship has sailed. The concert is sold out. There's no more seats available. To put something away means to put something in the place where you usually keep it when you're not using it. Example, she always gets angry when her children don't put away their toys. I hope you've had a lot of fun today. If you enjoyed this lesson, then you are going to love our full premium course, Fluent with Friends. So get a free taste of that right now by signing up for our 3-part mini course. Also, be sure to support our channel by hitting that like button below and subscribing for all our newest lessons. Check out this playlist with all of our lessons, Teaching You with Friends, or this other lesson that I think you'll enjoy. Now it's time to go beyond the classroom and live your English. Aw, yeah.